And we're back for the first time in a while, and also probably going to be the last time, at least for Monster Hunter Rise. I don't know. Should I make a series when Monster Hunter 6 comes out? I'm probably gonna. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna. Well, I'll just get right into it. This is probably not gonna be a typical episode because there's only one new monster. So it's not like I can make a whole lot of content on it unless you want to just see me hunt the same thing over and over, which I'm not gonna do, at least not on camera. So I suppose I'll just get into it. I received an urgent message. The Chevaliers have sighted a new variant of Malzeno, and it's already causing chaos and destruction all across the kingdom. Oh, that cursed Malzeno again! Find pleasure in tormenting our people. It's a stubborn pest, I'll give it that, but something that caught my eye in the reports. Get this, apparently there were no signs of this Malzeno being affected by the Quirio. In other words, this ain't the same Malzeno we fought before, it's free from the Quirio, so in a sense, this is its true form. Indeed. Thus we have decided to name this variant Primordial Malzeno, as if it has traveled through time from the Primordial era to the present. It poses an even greater threat than Garangolm. Don't ever recall seeing Malzeno without the Quirio, but surely it acted alone when it attacked the kingdom all those years ago, no? And if it's no longer under the influence of the Quirio, then how can it pose a greater threat than Garangolm? That's the thing, Theo. Even without the Quirio, this new Mal has had no problem wreaking havoc across all the kingdom. To answer your question, the Chevaliers found some reports that paint a pretty clear picture of what we're dealing with here. Remember the Archdemon of the Abyss fairy tale? We thought we knew how it ended, but these records continue the story. Previously, we thought it ended with, when the people's hearts are filled with darkness, it will surface to destroy them, right? But it actually continues with, the Archdemon will summon the Demon Lord, whose silver spear shall deliver its judgment, purifying the land until only ashes remain. It's common for tales like this to change over the course of time, but I don't like the sound of this Demon Lord thing. Silver spear seems to allude to Malzeno. What exactly is this judgment the Demon Lord is supposed to deliver? Oh, come on, Theo. Purify. Ashes. It's a safe bet to assume that this judgment is going to eradicate the entire kingdom. Eradicate? Foul creature. It has terrorized us for ages and now it threatens us with annihilation. Calm down, Theo. We're not gonna let that happen. But there's something curious about this new mouse's behavior. Even though it's not under the influence of the Quirio, it appeared just as the anomaly started spreading. I don't know if it's looking for symbiosis with the Quirio or if it has some alternate purpose. It's ominously perplexing. Hurry. I don't care what its motives are. If it plans to attack the kingdom, there's only one thing we must do. Oberon, we must sally forth. We are the only ones who can stop it. Indeed. Our top priority is to ensure the kingdom's safety. And regarding this matter, I have a message from the Queen herself. Brave hunter and vanquisher of the Archdemon, I call upon you once more and to lend us your strength. I'm confident that you will honor her request. So much so that I've already registered the urgent request of Princess Chiche. This will be your most dangerous assignment yet. The future of our kingdom is in your hands, as well as Fia reigns. Alright, let's take a look. Let's get a load of this Primordial Malzeno. Suppose there's nothing else to do than just get into it. So, oh wait, monster intro. Oh yeah. Ooh. Bell strikes. He smites the wicked. Wait, if he's killing the Quirio, why is he so bad? You kinda want him to stay alive, right? Alright, back at it again. I did not warm up, so this might be bad. Especially because I'm used to playing Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Not gonna lie, I have been completely absorbed in that game, and have not made any strides towards making a new video until now, I guess. I have been thinking about it though, not necessarily acting upon my thoughts. Anyway, I'm gonna gather the Curio and then get started hunting the thing. Alright, I have all of the spirit birds ready to head in. Oh, did the sky change as I walked toward it? Looked like it got more purple. Oh, it definitely did. That's a neat touch. Alright, let's do this. That's not what I meant to do. It's been a while. Oh, what a great start. Alright, so it doesn't get a remix to its theme. Oh, what? Okay, it's got some Valstrax moves. Oh, and some Nergigante moves too. Feels just like Valstrax. Am I wrong? It's like Valstrax, but with shorter wings, so it's less threatening. Big. Get over here. Wirio. So it does have Wirio. What? Oh, it's Morbid. Okay, I failed to see how this is being different. Like, it had a thing going for it where it was like Malzeno, but without Curio, but now it has Curio, and so it's not being itself unique. Went for the double attack. Oh! No cat! I assume that was my cat. Oh, it's got the Lunagaron thing where it is moving closer toward area 14. Some shit's gonna go down once we get there, I bet. Whew. Alright. Hopefully that means it's getting pretty low in health. I don't know what to do if that's not the case. Explode. What's he doing? Oh. That looked like it could have hurt. That was a cool attack though. I do like that. I see where the Silver Spear name comes from. Hit it. Oh, okay, that was good. Oh, Shiwai bug, yes. Oh. Oh yes, gotta charge my files, of course, because why not? That's the long range. I'm sorry for making fun of you for having shorter wings than Ostrax. There's the tail. Going into the final room. Am I ready for this? I don't know. Oh, his tail! Don't start the fight yet. Oops, almost forgot. It is a formidable weapon in its fight against Geismar. Ah, I pressed it. I pressed the button. I realize how undergeared I am. But that's fine. Thank you for the charge. Ow. I'm a foreign Malays. Ow. They're gonna heal. It's a 360 spin. Definitely don't know his timings. Okay, heal. Healing would be nice. It's raining. Oh, that's fun. I didn't have any choice. I guess I could have wire fell away, but I'm an idiot. Is the past tense of wirefall? Wirefell? It must be. Hey buddy, how's it going? How do you like webs? That was fun. That was fun. I was screaming for you. Here, my friend, do you want to hold this for me? Thank you. Laser! What's wrong with me? I'm using underpowered gear. That's definitely the only reason why, and it's not a skill issue at all. For sure. Because have you seen me? I'm like so good at this game. That was what knocked him out? The measly little, like, slice attack? Oh jeez. At least I died to an explosion. That was sick though. That was not the right timing. Oh, shit. He looks very different. Damn, you got a glow up. Yes! I was waiting for him. That took a while, but I did a good job of holding Malzeno in place while that happened. It looks cool. He's moving very quickly too. Thank you for your rain, you're great. Phasors! I'm bad at that. Alright, look at me. That was good. Skulls, finally. About time. And I just got whacked away from him. I wonder if he gets annoyed that I'm healing so much. Probably. Like, why won't you die? It's because you can't one-shot me. You could, that would be it. As long as you don't one-shot me, I got this. Thank you, the power of not moving. You saved me. And is dead. Repelled. Wait. What? Do I not get to carve its body? Does it turn into regular Malzeno? That'd be hilarious. I cut off its tail. Let's go. She was laid waste by Malzeno. What? Have we become besties with Malzeno now? It's gonna kill us. Freaking Elder Dragons.
You need.
Okay, but I didn't get to carve him. Oh, she's crying. Okay. Sorry for chopping off your tail, but it looked like it grew back. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, that's a nice detail. Okay then. Imagine if we didn't kill Amatsu, and then during that cutscene it just got struck down by lightning. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I guess I get extra rewards because we weren't able to carve him. That's good. I was worried. Hey! Good work, you two. The kingdom's safe and all's well that ends well. Wanna have a party or something? Time for some dango. Bahari, did you even read the report? This is no time for celebration. There are many things we must still consider, and regarding the true meaning of the fairy tale, we were way off the mark. I guess you're right. Well, let's recap then. So it turns out that Malzeno repelled the Archdemon and it was actually protecting the kingdom the whole time. People from the past must have viewed him as some kind of savior, so they made that tale out of reverence and respect. I used to feel enmity toward the creature, but perhaps I have some rethinking to do. Perhaps not. While it is true that we have much still to learn, there is no need to rethink your feelings. Yes, in a way, the kingdom was saved by Malzeno. It returned to stop the queer's spread. However, it was merely only defending its territory. Do not forget what we have lost and those who have suffered injury. We are not protecting our territory. We are protecting the peace of Her Majesty's people. There's a decisive difference there. Our mission remains the same. Protect our people. Be proud that the responsibility falls on you and the Order. You're right, of course, Admiral. I will continue to fulfill my duty as a Knight of the Royal Order. Good. Then we're finally done with the hot hearts. Wish you two would relax a little, yeah? We got rid of the biggest threat the kingdom has ever faced, thanks to the hunter. I think we can leave it at that. And for once, I agree with Bahari. I think it's time to pat ourselves on the back while we stuff ourselves with some dango, yeah? There's still plenty of dango left, everyone. Eat, eat, eat to your heart's content. I must thank you again, Hellbrand. Your heroism has once again saved our kingdom. Her Majesty is extremely pleased as well. I've been told she's writing you a thank you letter as we speak. She even said she wants to give it to you in person, and with everything you've done, imagine that's gonna be one long letter. Oh, you saved the kingdom so many times now, who knows when it'll be done. You might die of old age before you get to read it. As someone who has lost his home once, I have to say that your actions to save both Kimura and the kingdom have moved me deeply. I cannot count how many times I've told you this already, but thank you. As long as you're here, we shall overcome anything. The kingdom still needs you. Well, we all do, of course, myself included. We may be at peace now, but who knows how long it will last. Ah, please, would you not consider staying here? Irain, I understand how you feel, but we must consider his feelings as well. He has his own home to look after. Be that as it may, we have overcome many tribulations together, and a strong bond unites us. To me, that bond is strong enough to consider you family. I'm sure everyone here agrees. Oh, we do indeed. Think of this as your second home. You're always welcome here. Please visit us anytime. Every day, if you like. I don't want to rain on everyone's parade, but we're not quite done yet, are we? The problem of the queer still remains. And as long as it remains, we're going to need your help. You'd say you'll stay. Come on. You know you want to. And that's that. Weapons are made using Primordial Malzeno. Materials possess a special quality that increases health recovery when dealing damage. Oh, when the blood right skill is active. Or you're suffering from blood. Like, so it just enhances that. Oh, come on. I just want my health regen augment from Monster Hunter World. Is that too much to ask, Capcom? It was beautiful, and then they removed it from the game, and now I'm sad. Guess I can go look at the weapon. See how good it really is. It's probably an upgrade to the Malzeno tree, isn't it? Means it would be at the top. Primordial tree. So it has less raw, but way more. Holy shit! Oh, those slots. Oh boy, those slots are. But anyway, I will go find a spot to sign off on. Who knows? If the series gains enough traction before, you know, the game dies, I may do a few streams with just like an open lobby. If you would all be interested, you can certainly leave a comment letting me know. Then I could do a stream. We could all together. Who knows? Oh, where do I... Oh, I know. I know just the place. Let's start where it all began. Or Rise began, not necessarily my series, because I didn't record Base Rise. Anyway. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. That was a cool fight. I didn't really give my thoughts on the game at the end of after the final boss, and I didn't give my thoughts on Amatsu either, or like final thoughts after Amatsu. And this is my last chance to do it, so I guess I will talk about it for a few minutes. Monster Hunter Rise sits in a weird spot for me, because I'm surrounded by people that just disagree with a lot of the choices that it makes. And I can kind of see where it comes from. I think if you're someone who is a really, really big fan of the way the first 4 generations of Monster Hunter have been, the 5th generation isn't gonna wow you as much, because they made a lot of changes to speed up the combat and just overall make things faster, snappier. And I can see if you are a fan of the way the old world games worked, that you would not enjoy this as much. However, as someone who is introduced to the series in Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, I really do like this game. I think it is fantastic. I don't think it is as good as Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, but I still loved it enough to put in a lot of hours, and I'm still doing it, you know, more than a year after it has come out. And I've played through this twice because it came out on the Switch first, and now it's on PC. And I've played through it twice. I didn't play through Sunbreak twice yet. I like it. It changed enough to make me interested, keep me interested, and some people aren't a fan of like the flashiness of some of the moves, or like the roster, for example. I don't mind. I think I like it a lot. There are a bunch of new types of monsters that weren't in Monster Hunter World that I am very glad are in here. There are crabs, there are leviathans. We're missing a horse though, Kieran, and honestly, I don't mind that. But there are some other like classes of monsters that I wish were in here. I wish we had Nursilla, or more spiders than just Arachnokodaki and Otter Arachnokodaki. And I think we could have used more bugs as well, like Vespoid Queen, and those. Oh, and serpents like Najarala. I want Najarala to come back next game. Najarala and Malfestio are like the 2 monsters I really want to see, and we didn't get them. So fingers crossed for Generation 6. which I don't know when that will be coming out. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Back to Monster Hunter Rise. I think if you were a huge fan of the old world, like a die-hard Monster Hunter 3 and 4, I guess third and fourth generation, because DOS and the first gen were kind of different in their own ways. If you're a fan of the third and fourth generation, you may not enjoy this game if you didn't enjoy World as much as some other people say they did. And by World, I mean Monster Hunter World. But if you are a fan of the way Monster Hunter World works, this is just like all the changes they made in Monster Hunter World, but even more. So if you were a fan of that, you would like this too. Some people think it went too far. For me, I think as long as like Rise's gameplay remains in just Rise, I will like it more. I like it for what it is. I don't want the series to continue on with some of the stuff in here. I agree that, like, for example, Wyvern Riding. I think Wyvern Riding should just stay in here. I think most of the Soakbind moves should stay in here, but I do like the fact that we can like swap out movesets. I like Palamutes. That is fantastic. I think that they should be a staple, but not necessarily like the counter-based gameplay. I can see how some people would not like that. I just think every weapon being that is too much. It should remain in just a select few weapons. And I think that's it. I could probably make a whole video on it, on just discussing Monster Hunter Rise. I probably won't. I made a whole series of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, so hopefully by watching that you can get a feeling of how I viewed this game and its expansion. I don't want to give a game a rating because I don't think that's helpful, a rating, but I really enjoyed it, and I think if you enjoyed Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, you will enjoy this too. And I think I'll just give a classic send-off because we don't have John here to give us the sponsor read. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, every single one of those sponsors were not real. Don't visit those links or do anything that we said in our sponsor segments. Anyway, I'll catch you all in the next series. Which, now that, like, all of my other series have ended, except for the one on the main channel, the video essay series, I think it's time for me to start doing something that I have been wanting to for a while. And that is something I'm going to reveal at, like, the very last second of this video, so thank you all for watching. Hope you all have enjoyed this series. The growth of me as like a content creator over the course of the series has just been amazing. I go back to watch like the first 2 episodes and I am cringing at some of the like, editing decisions that I've made. But it's been good fun. And I liked it. So have a good day. Okay, I really want to do a randomizer.